To be a proper villain, hurting people is basic training. For example, I pretend to save someone, but I'm really planning to dig out his supreme bone. Or I beat up the Wolf King just to steal his treasure. I even turned a man into a woman and sent him into a sect full of fairy-like girls. But everyone thinks I'm a total saint. Even the chosen ones cry and beg to be my sidekick. A huge wave of unfamiliar memories suddenly slams into your mind. You transmigrated? You rolled over while reading a novel and somehow fell into this world. And in an instant, you understand everything in front of you. Your name is Mo Chen, the senior brother of the Outer Sect. And Ye Chen is just some unlucky junior disciple from the Outer Sect. On the surface, you're fellow disciples. But behind the scenes, you see him as the perfect vessel for a supreme bone. Right now, you're using silver needles to numb him. You're about to steal the supreme bone that just awakened inside him. Damn, that's shady as hell. You can't help but complain. First poison him, then pretend to cure him, then numb him and dig out the bone. Hold up, this script is wrong. How did I become the villain? You quickly go through the memories. Ye Chen's background is crystal clear. He used to be the genius of the Ye family. 3 years ago, he lost all his cultivation and got dumped by his fiancée in public. After being looked down on by everyone, he finally entered Tianyuan sect. And then he awakened the supreme bone. Isn't that the standard chosen one starter pack? You suck in a cold breath. Then you take a hard look at yourself. You come from the powerful Mo family in the royal city. The original host was obsessed with ancient texts. Then he found a record saying Ye Chen was born to be a vessel for the supreme bone. And that's when he got evil ideas. Now he's only 1 needle away from taking the bone. He's already stabbed Ye Chen with 99 needles. As soon as the final step is done, the supreme bone will fully activate. You turn and look at the dagger on the table gleaming with a cold light. The original plan was simple. The second the bone activated, he'd rip it right out. The ancient text clearly says, innate supreme bone. Once it's removed, the owner dies on the spot. Can this really go that smoothly? Your heart starts pounding. No way. What if some old grandpa spirit pops out behind him? One slap and I'd be paste. You swallow hard. Your guard shoots all the way up. As a modern guy who's read tons of power fantasy novels, you know exactly how this goes. Trying to get rich at the start is basically asking to die. Even if you pull it off, villains like that always end up horribly. Right then, a cold mechanical voice rings out in your head. Host detected with extremely high caution. The Lalo villain system has been activated automatically. At first, you're thrilled. Then you hear the name, and your face drops instantly. Birds of a feather flock together, huh? Your caution has moved the heavens. This system will fully support your low-key growth. Function intro. As long as you stay away from chosen ones, your cultivation speed increases tenfold. Buff rules. If there are no chosen ones within 10 meters, your cultivation speed is multiplied by 10. Within 100 meters, 100 times. Within 1,000 meters, 1,000 times. And so on, up to 10,000 times. After hearing that, your eyes go wide like saucers. With something like this, how am I not becoming a god? Even a supreme bone only gives around a 10 times boost. You were just wondering how to ditch Ye Chen, that walking time bomb. This system feels like it was custom made for you. The next second, a radar map appears in your mind. With one thought, every chosen one within 10,000 meters shows up. 1, 2, 3, holy crap. System, did your radar get poisoned or something? Why are there red dots everywhere? Ding, red dots represent chosen ones, male or female. You're serious? More than 100 chosen ones? What is this world, wholesale destiny? Ding, who knows? The system's smug attitude almost breaks you. The closest red dot on the radar is obviously Ye Chen on the bed. Fine, I don't want the supreme bone anymore. I'll detox you and then you can get the hell out. You look at the unconscious poisoned Ye Chen. You've already got a plan in mind. This poison trap was set by the original host too. He released a venomous python on Ye Chen's herb gathering road. Then after Ye Chen got bitten, he swooped in pretending to save him. And that idiot Ye Chen was moved to tears. He had no clue he nearly got his foundation ripped away. Now, as long as you cut ties with him, you can peacefully enjoy that 10,000 times training boost. You've inherited the original host's poison knowledge, and your hands move fast. A moment later, you use silver needles to force all the poison out of Ye Chen's body. Suddenly, Ye Chen coughs up a mouthful of black, stagnant blood. The silver needles on his body rattle to the floor. He weakly props himself up, then looks at you gratefully. Senior brother Mo, you really kept your word. You actually cured me. Yeah, poison's out, so hurry up and leave. That's what you're really thinking. But on your face, you keep a modest smile. No need to thank me, junior brother, yeah. We're fellow disciples, of course we should help each other. You're right, senior brother. But honestly, I think you're nothing like the rumors. How so? A lot of people in the sect say you're cold-blooded and scheming. But today you helped me on your own, so I think all that stuff is just gossip. You laugh awkwardly. This chosen one really has zero social awareness. Good thing you're not the sinister original host anymore. You jump in right away. Junior brother, yeah. Now that the poison's gone, you should hurry back and train. Ye Chen gets off the bed. He opens his mouth, then hesitates like he wants to say something. You seriously wonder if he's constipated. So you ask first, what's wrong? Still feeling bad anywhere? No, senior brother Mo. I'm just scared that if I leave this time, I may never see you again. Why? The outer sect work assignments came out? I got transferred to West Pavilion. Tianyuan sect is divided into East, West, South, and North pavilions. Disciples from different pavilions almost never run into each other. Hearing that, you can barely stop yourself from grinning. No more seeing each other, that's perfect. Once Ye Chen leaves, you'll finally be rid of the radiation source wrecking your training. But since it's a farewell moment, you still put on a deep, serious face. You pat his shoulder. Junior brother. It doesn't matter where you are. Getting stronger is what matters most. Once you get to West Pavilion, focus on training. And don't keep thinking about coming back to find me. I understand, senior brother. Ye Chen nods hard, his eyes turning red. Ever since he lost all his cultivation, he's seen how cold people can be. You're the first person who's ever truly treated him well. He secretly swears that if he ever rises again, you'll be the first person he repays. The two of you chat a little more. Finally, you send him out of the room with a professional fake smile. Thank God he's gone. That chosen one is way too chatty. You wipe the sweat off your forehead. You're already thinking no chosen ones within 10 meters. That means a 10 times cultivation boost. You just sit down cross-legged, and your brows immediately knit together. Wait, what? The radar map says there's still another red dot nearby. Did Ye Chen forget something and come back? You jump out of bed and search the room. You find nothing. What's even creepier is that the red dot on the radar feels like it's playing hide and seek with you. Wherever you go, it keeps the same distance. It never gets closer. That strange, unreadable feeling sends a chill down your back. Oh no, did I attract some cursed chosen one or something? You let out a sigh. You head back to the room and shut the door tight. Your face is full of frustration. Seriously? You didn't kill Yi Chen, and you didn't steal the Supreme Bone. All you want is to quietly enjoy your crazy cultivation boost. Why is that so hard?